I haven't recorded this dog. He's going to follow us all day. I haven't recorded this one. One of the videos I think that I did record said the L trail, but that was entirely an informal one, basically just a Eskom road. Today we're doing the actual L trail, which is a nice circular route. Starts here at Waarboomskraal, and the trail's a private trail, belongs to Highlands Lodge. Check the dog there. He is like, she is seriously excited. So actually I've done it before and did it with a friend, and it's a nice circular route. You've got fynbos on the one side, some forest and fynbos on the other side, and you're looking down to the interior side of the mountain, this side here towards Waarboomskraal. And once you're at the top and you go start going down, then you've got a bit more forest and a beautiful interior kind of section of the mountain. So let's go and check it out. They obviously don't have any problem with their dog following everybody that goes for a walk. Very nice people here at Highlands Lodge. Got some sun for the first time here. About to hit a little bit of sunshine, and we're not too far from the top now, as I recall. It's misleading. I think this first part is a bit of a blind impression, if I remember correctly. I think there is still a bit of climbing, but there we go with our super fit little doggy of theirs, who obviously walks with everybody. Isn't that pretty, eh? Now you can see a lot of the farms here at Waarboomskraal, and I suppose one could walk there too if you wanted to. There's a buck. There's two little bookies. I don't know if you're going to see them. There's two little bookies on the rocks there, but they've gone into the shade there now. Now that's a beautiful sight. Did you see them? Twee bokkies.
Nog nie gesien.
I'll show you now. We're going to turn right here. We're heading in the direction of the, as we have zigzagged. The trail is largely leveled out actually. It's becoming far more gradual now, and we're heading to the direction of the Outeniqua Pass now. And then as we reach the top in the not so distant future, top of this hill here, then the circle starts becoming more evident. We're going to head into some foresty parts towards the right hand side. Still got a bit of work to do to get to the top there. Farming. I keep looking at this beautiful farming terrain. Look at these. Isn't this beautiful, huh? Yellow flowers here. Zigzag, zigzag. As we have turned, we've zigzagged quite a few times since the last recording. Now we're back to, we're still on our way up. We're still on this side. We're going to end up on the other side, but we're heading back in the direction of Highlands Lodge now, and it's going to turn left, upish. Look at the rocks, look at these here. It's also quite pretty. I think they used to be yellow, and the place is full of these yellow flowers. Like that. Lots of them. Janine, right here, in the thick of things. Janine was just asking Elmer, who happens to be ahead there now, whether we're at the top and whether there's more to come, and he was saying that there's more to come. And actually we're starting to enter a section that I clean forgot about, where there's plenty of pine trees but a lot of fynbos between the pine trees. I must offer this dog a bit of water. This dog of theirs, they should. Is it? Didn't he want water now?
Yeah.
Sure. Pick him up and her. It's actually a her. I'm going to see if she wants some water.
Oh, there she's drinking.
Is she drinking? There we go. There we go. Drink, Putty. Let me throw some more water in there for you.
It's very nice hiking place now. I think it's like 10 kilometers, but it's like very nice waterfall this way. I think that was very easy compared to like this.
Look at that side. And then we are now basically at the center point, right at the top. That's what I love about this trail, is that the highest point, or virtually the highest point, ends up being the center point as well. And there you can see our ocean, part of the ocean. In fact, one must enjoy this view while you can, as far as I recall, because when we go to the top and around, we're going to end up in forest trees where you're not going to be able to look down onto the ocean and Mossel Bay and everything there. So you've got that on this side of the mountain. Isn't that stunning? Let me zoom in a bit here. You can look at that there. Crystal clear day. And here you see the Swartberg. Magnificent, man. Just had our breakfast. Some of us are still having our breakfast. Our breakfast. There's my breakfast. Boiled eggs, done and dusted. Leftovers, like Elmer says. With beautiful, healthy, extremely healthy aromat on it. People here having their breakfast. Roy's had his breakfast. Elmer's got coffee here. That's every time I'm jealous. Look at that, he's got a lekker coffee mug there. Small little coffee mug. I think we all got a coffee mug like that for as a present. Check this. That looks lekker. That looks lekker. I should do that more often in future. The lekker thing, like I was saying, is that the highest point is just about the center point in terms of distance, which is the obvious place for having breakfast. Lekker, man. We're at a section with a heap of these ferns now, which is something completely different to the flowers. And the reason I'm taking this is because now we are entering this indigenous forest I was telling them we're going to get to. And a huge part of it, well, actually I don't know, I can't remember how much. Now everything changes as you enter this indigenous. We had fynbos on the other side, looking down onto that farmland. We were at the top looking at both sides, and now just at the right time we've got some shade when we enter here. And actually here's some water. I mean, we were looking at a small little waterfall about 10 minutes ago. That must be something spectacular. Check this tree. Obviously been a fire here as well. Look at that. Is this tree alive? This tree's alive. Tough tree this. I clean forgot about this dog when we left this morning, or when I arrived. Then I suddenly remembered the dog. It followed us on that other trail. Exited the forest and made a lot of grounds on the way down. We've got these ferns now, and clearly some damaged pine trees from the fire. But what you may or may not see are thousands of little pink flowers, basically dead center of the screen there now, and that's quite pretty. We're not very far from the restaurant actually, because I can see the Eskom cables, and they're not too far from we're almost at about their height, so not far to go. Net my camera reg kry. The little puff area, small little puff area. Now that's a mountain adder.
Yeah, that's a mountain adder.
Mountain adder there. I don't know if you can see it. Cute man. Ooh, he's so cross one this. He's very upset. That's as far as I can zoom in here.
Now where's the dog? It's nice to see this.
Yeah. This little puffy is a very, very miniature. He's like a bonsai puffy. Very unhappy. Now you might be able to see him better. Oh, I'm shaking a bit. Making all kinds of sounds there. Making all kinds of sounds. Nice. Our first snake of the day at least. At least we saw a snake. It's one of the smallest little mountain adders I've seen. We reach the restaurant again. What a nice balcony to be able to just sit and park here at the top and look at the area on the other side there. And there's the restaurant dead center, the little shop there. Here's a beautiful drying area. You can see that that's actually been used quite often. There's a pool, swimming pool on the other side there. Ask them one day, how much would it cost to go for a quick swim maybe?
And he told me that time, no, it was 10, it was just like 10 past 10 as we
Having
after lunch.
Drinks and something to eat here. What a nice place. There's shade all over the place here. The restaurant seems practically full already. There's shop there. I recommend Highlands Lodge at any time. I really would actually come and like to stay here, because if you're from George, this creates the impression that you stay here, this creates the impression you're 200 kilometers away, and yet it's just on the other side of the mountain. So anyway, thanks for joining. This is the final one. Hope you liked this, because this is the first time I'm putting this particular one that we did today on YouTube. So we'll see. Maybe go kloofing this coming Sunday. Got practically fixed on that idea. I've already created a group actually, so that you might like. And see you at some stage. Cheers.